to my channel. So if you are definitely interested in figuring out how I did this look here, then definitely keep on watching. Other than that, I think we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, beauty babes, let's get started. So off camera, I already did my brows and I've already primed my eyelids. Just so you guys already know what I use. As always, my e.l.f. lock-on liner and brow cream in medium brown. And then to clean up my eyebrows, I use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic concealer in, what was it, Sandy Beige. Yeah. Then of course, for my eyeshadow primer, I've been using the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. And now let's just get started on the look. So for today's look, I'm mostly using the mini breaker, but I'm using like 2 shades from the James Charles palette. So from here, I'm going to be going in with my Farrah 35E brush and just jumping into the shade Punch Me. I always like to have a light brown base color. And then I just blend it all over, just like so. And then, now that I have that color on, we're going to go in with the mini breaker. And in the crease, ooh, she's a little messy. In the crease, we're going to go in with Bubblegum, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take my crease brush by Wet n Wild. Tap off any excess, yeah. Girl's having troubles today. Then we're just gonna blend it all over in the crease. The only thing, I absolutely love this look. However, the only thing I absolutely hate is that my eye usually gets stained pink just because of the pink colors I'm using. But that's how you know it's a good formula, that it's going to really last. Okay, we got Bubblegum going on there. Now in the James Charles palette, I'm gonna just a little, because it's very vibrant, we're gonna go in with Skip. So I like to just lightly tap it in there a couple times and then just go back in like so, just to give it a little extra brightness to that pink I already put in there. Ooh, it's already looking good. Okay, just like so. My nose is just so bad right now. Okay, just like so. Now, I'm going to take my blending brush by Wet n Wild, and we are going to go in with Purple Punch, which is this one right here. And then we're just going to put it all over the lid. And then again with that crease brush, just go back in and try to blend those together. Like that. And then I typically use the same brush, so I'm going to use the same brush, and we're going to go in with Bite Me, which is this one here. And then pack it on top of Purple Punch. Just like so. I'm just recreating the look that I did when I did my unboxing for my Jeffree Star mystery box. Because let me tell you, I really loved it. I did this with the James Charles palette, but I love doing it with this one because it gives it a little bit more like extra-ness. But I do have to clean up all the extra fallout because obviously we don't want that, but I'll do that off camera. And then again, using, actually this time I'm going to take a different one because I have to, taking this brush here, doesn't have a name, but we're going to take this one and we're going to go in with Oral and pack it on top. And I just love the way the colors combine together. Okay, so that eye is done. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back with you guys. So okay. See you in the next. So both eyes are done now, and now it's time to prime our face. So I have two primers that everybody's been talking about. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So this one I'm gonna go ahead and definitely place like right in here in this area, because this is where like I feel like my pores are more open. And I'm gonna come closer to you guys since I can't zoom in from the way I'm recording. So like right here you can definitely see like this is like more open. And then after, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Honey Do Me Up. This is a really good primer. So let's go ahead and definitely try it out. So it looks like this. I don't want to ruin it. Alright. Ooh. Like, I don't even know how much to take, so we're gonna take like that much, and we're just gonna see how it, you know, really works. And that was $8, and you can find it at Walmart or at any Target. So I'm just gonna try to, I guess, rub it in. I don't know if I should add more, but we'll see right now. I think I'm just gonna add just a little bit more because I only added very little. And honestly, a little goes quite a long ways. As you can see, like I was able to get it blended out, but I wanted to add just a little bit more. I just want to focus right in here. We're just gonna blend it out this way. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Definitely really like that. Here, let me come closer to you guys. Can you guys see that? Like, it's not as visible as before. And excuse my acne, I'm like starting to break out. And I have no idea why, but I'm starting to break out. Okay, now for, oh, my hands, there we go. Now for the Honey Do Me Up. It has little golden flakes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it over. And it smells really, really good. And this is a primer, and I got this at Walmart. But let me tell you something. It's kind of pricey, but it is a really, really good primer. Yes, I did put the Poreless Putty Primer already in the area where I'm dabbing, but I want to make sure like they work together. And this is like very hydrating, and it is a little sticky to the face, but it does really do what it's supposed to. Like, it really holds that foundation. So if you are a makeup lover here like me, I definitely do advise getting it. In fact, you guys should have seen me trying this last time in the Get Ready With Us video with my friend Tita. So because of her, I got hooked on it. So yeah, I could already feel like the stickiness. I don't know if you guys see that when I touch my face. My fingers kind of stick. But just wanted to show you guys that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and then apply my foundation off camera and then come back and show you the new concealer I got as well. So before I do this off camera, again, we're just using the Maybelline New York Fit Me, and this is the Dewy and Smooth, and again, I am the shade 230 in Natural Buff. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then again I'll be right back. Okay, so foundation is on and I'm really impressed with this Poreless Putty Primer. I think this is the best thing that e.l.f. has probably ever made, and I can really see why everybody talks about it. I'm gonna come closer to you guys again so you guys can really see in the area. You can't see the pores as much as I normally would, and I'm beyond pleased with that. Anyways, now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and this is the shade medium beige. So now I have tried this before, but in a completely lighter shade because my friend, a different friend, is a little bit lighter than me. But honestly, you don't even have to re-dip this at all. You really only need just the one, because that's a lot of product. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is a lot of product already on the applicator. So I'm gonna hold my mirror up. I don't want it to be in. There we go. So we're just gonna apply like so, and then over here, and you guys can see why I say you don't need another to dip it in, because all the places that I put concealer are all done within one go of this application. See? And that was all in one application. So now it's just time to blend it out, and we're just gonna do it like this. Make sure I'm blending everything out. I should have went maybe a shade lighter, but it's alright. Still doing what it needs to do. Let us blend this out. I'm sorry if I'm making weird faces. I'm really trying not to, but it's hard to get underneath, right in there. So let me make sure I'm getting in those spots that I need it to get into. Oh yeah, we're good. And I think I worried myself, but the shade is okay. I have a little itch in my nose. I swear, it's always something that happens to me. Okay. and I'm gonna do this off camera as well, just because I'm trying to save us some time. I've been noticing my videos are kind of long, and I'm trying to really work in shortening them down. So I'm gonna do the the baking process off camera, and then I'll come back on to basically show you the rest of the stuff that I never really show when I finish it off camera, because I spend so much time showing you guys how I bake and liner and all that stuff, so you guys never really get to see that. So I figured maybe I'll do it this time. But again, we're just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Setting Powder, and then I'll see you guys in a little. Alright, so I'm back. Did my eyeliner off camera already and everything, because I usually do that anyways, and I kind of took forever to do it, that's why I didn't come back after setting the powder. I did dust off my nose as well, and I can't leave setting powder on my nose for too long because it dries it out. But other than that, so I just got this brush, and I really wanted to try it with the contour palette, because usually I'm using my contour brush from Wet n Wild, but I want to give this one a try and see how it actually works, and if it doesn't work, then how I want it to, then we'll just jump back in with the contour brush. So, whoopsie. I think you're supposed to use this with like a cream contour, but we'll find out. Anyways, using the e.l.f. contour palette, going in with this shade because I'm already hitting pan on it, but that's the only shade that I really use. Yeah, no. Let's not. Contour brush it is. Like I said, I think that's more for like a cream contour. And I use a palette, like just a powder. I'm actually kind of scared to work with cream contour, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like powder is just easier just because it, you know, it's powder, it blends into the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender and we're just gonna carve that out. And that's pretty much what I usually do. And then we're gonna let that sit, but I'm gonna take off all the other stuff, because usually I do this off camera too, but I just rather show you guys stuff that you guys usually miss. So yeah, I thought I'd do it a little different this time. You know, I'm really curious to really see how this video is, because you guys don't know how many times I've messed up. But it's alright. Okay, so we're leaving that on, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. This is by the Bebe brand. I have some stuff over there, but okay, we're gonna go ahead and dust off the chin, the forehead. I already did the nose, so basically just the under eye. Ugh. Ooh, definitely did do what it was supposed to do. Definitely brighten, and you can't even see like the bags. This concealer here, if you can't afford like name brand things, there is an account on Instagram that I'm gonna see if I can link it down below, but it is called Dupe Boss, and thanks to my lovely cousin. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you. She's the one who showed me the account, and this concealer is compared to Tarte Shape Tape. So if you haven't heard about that or even heard of that account, definitely check it out. It gives you really good options for dupe makeup that compares to high-end makeup, so things you can actually find in a drugstore or like a regular store. But yeah, so this is compared to Tarte Shape Tape, which I've tried Tarte Shape Tape before, and it is fantastic. Literally covers up everything, and I love it, and that's what this is doing for me. Absolutely love it. Okay, enough of me rambling. Now I'm gonna go in with this Bomb Lash mascara. It comes in a little box like this. It says eyes, and then it has the information right here. So let's give it a try. This actually came in a box that my mom said that she's not paying monthly for. She just has to pay for the subscription every month. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing. I meant the shipping. So she only pays for the shipping, and it's called a Babe Box, and you get 5 to 6 full-size products. And she got this in there, so I'm trying it. She honestly, she literally has a bunch of sample things like in here in my room that are in a little box, and she doesn't even use them. I'm always the one who's taking things from there, but then she gets mad at me for doing it. But I'm just kind of like, Mom, you don't use these. And I know you're gonna watch this later because you get notified about this, so I'm not trying to talk ish. No, I'm just saying this is stuff that you don't really use and you don't wear makeup all the time, so it just sits there. But I swear, watch, my mom's gonna kill me later. But yeah, this is supposed to be a volumizing mascara, and it definitely is doing it. I can really see. I like this. No wonder it's called Bomb Lashes. These are really good. I think there was a little card inside the Babe box of how much that is. I think, I will link it down below later, but I think it's $25 for this mascara. Oh my gosh. This is freaking amazing. Like, this is really good. Like, I want you guys to be able to see the difference in my eyes. That I don't think. So this one doesn't have it and this one does, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can, but definitely makes a difference. Like, big time definitely makes a difference. So I'm going to hurry up and do this eye so we can move on to, all I gotta do is put on lashes, which I'm probably gonna do off camera, but we'll see. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not trying to block my face. I try so hard not to make that face that people do, like, you know, when you put mascara and you're like I try so hard not to do that. Some people even ask me, like, how are you not making those faces? I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Mascara is, oh gosh, is on. I don't know if you guys saw that, but okay, mascara is on, and I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the rest of this powder. Ooh, look at that. Like, hello, what is she? Just kidding. Okay, I don't know what just happened. But okay, setting powder is there and put away because I had it open, and now I have to do blush, highlight, and lashes and lips. So what I'm going to do, I will show you the lashes that I'm going to use. I'm going to put them off. I'm gonna put them on off camera, and then I will show you guys the lip colors I'm going to use, the blush, and the highlight I'm going to be using, and then that'll be it. So these are the lashes I'm going to be using. They're 5D lashes, and then they're going to be number 28. So I'll see you guys back in a bit. The lashes are on. I know I'm a little dorky, but whatever. Actually, I feel like if my boyfriend were to be watching, he'd be like, you're not dorky at all. But that's how I feel. I don't know. I just feel like I'm in my own little zone, my own little comfort, and I just, you know, be who I am. I like to have a lot of fun, like, when I'm with him and stuff. Like, I like to be, like, kiddish, but then that doesn't last long. But it's alright. Because everybody is a kid at heart. Oh, sorry, I didn't even tell you what blush I'm using. I count with myself sometimes. I'm using the Wet n Wild 328B Mellow Wine, and it looks like so. And this, if I remember, this is like $2 something at Walmart. And then now we're gonna go in with the loose powder highlight, and this is in Written in the Stars, number 689. And she's gorgeous. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna take my highlighting brush by e.l.f. and we're just gonna tap into. Look at that. Look at that. That's so gorgeous. I live for this highlight. It's so pretty and gives that good glow. Which I don't know why. I could have just stuck to the little theme of Jeffree Star and used his liquid highlight, but it's okay, next time. I definitely want to get more of his products so I'm able to be like, oh, Jeffree Star only makeup, you know? But that's gonna be a while because I still want to get his concealer that he came out with. If you guys think my nose is super shiny, that is just a pile of the powder. And I'm about to blend it out. Okay, there's that one. And then I'm gonna take this Nomad Midnight Sun highlight. I can't think, I'm looking for a brush here. And with this, I'm just going to take that and we're gonna go ahead and just put it underneath the brow bone lasso. I feel like I have just powder everywhere. Okay. Ooh, not blended. What is going on here? Okay, and then lips. So, speaking of Jeffree Star, we're gonna go in with the shade Can't Relate. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go, Can't Relate. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, on me, this is a little pale, so I have been mixing it with my NARS American Woman here. So, put this on first. Like, can you see how light, like for my skin tone, this is too light, you know what I mean? But that's okay. Alright, I have to bring this mirror closer so I can see what I'm doing. And honestly, how you are seeing me put this on is how I do it for all my lipsticks. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because it looks a little patchy. And I don't like patchy. So it is definitely a nude color, but this is just too light for me. So, like I said, I'm gonna take the NARS one, and we're just gonna go like this. I love the color that they make together, so. Okay. And there's the colors together, and it's not bad. It's just, it gives it more of like a color that fits me. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, so that is that. everything's done. And then lastly, I got this new Wet n Wild setting spray. It's photo focus, and it is cucumber. It's 3-in-1 primer water, prep, set, and refresh. So it's in cucumber. It has little cucumber slices on the lid. So I've never tried Wet n Wild setting spray, but I'm running low on my MAC, and MAC is kind of expensive, you know, so have to find other alternatives, and this one was one, and I think this was like $4 I think. I don't remember, plus I don't know what I did with the receipt. But okay, let's try this. Ooh, you could definitely smell, I feel like I couldn't open my eyes for a second. You could definitely smell the cucumber. It's not strong, but it is definitely refreshing. Like, you get a smell of like crisp cucumbers in a way. It smells really good. I like it. But that is the look here. So if you definitely enjoyed learning how to do this look, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up, and please definitely leave a comment down below of what you guys want to see next. Give me ideas of something you want to see. I have a lot of other ideas. Honestly, I've just been kind of like lagging it because I have a lot of time off during the day before I even go to work. Scratch that. Not really, because I take my boyfriend to work. But in the time that I have, I probably could film a video before going to work. It's just that I don't want to have to go to work in makeup. I move around a lot, and it gets hot and I start sweating, so it kind of gets uncomfortable. But I don't know, I want to be able to start putting more out there for you guys. Sometimes oh, this is the other thing I want to explain. Sometimes if I am putting 2 videos in one day, I know previously I did that. That wasn't the plan for me to do. What happened was, it was just getting later and later in the day, and I was having issues trying to get a video loaded, because I was supposed to post one the day before. So I was supposed to post one on the 28th, but then I ended up posting both of them on the 29th, I think. I don't hold me accountable for that, but whatever day I just recently posted 2 videos was because one was supposed to go up the day before, and then the other one was supposed to go up the next day, but it didn't happen because I was having issues. Anyways, it's alright. But if you guys see me posting twice in a day, that's likely what happens. But yeah, so like I said, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what else you guys want to see. I still have that Little Mermaid eye color coming up. I just felt like doing this because I've been doing this look so much, and I've been just loving it. So yeah, next video I promise will be the Little Mermaid one, and then the next one will be Flounder. So we'll try to keep a series of Disney going. But yeah, so make sure to leave a comment down below. Definitely share any video that you guys like. Let's get more beauty babes to join our family. And yeah, bye guys. Okay, so foundation is on, and I'm really amazed with this poreless putty primer. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now I already did my liner and everything, and this is usually what I do off camera too, but I didn't want to really spend the time because I kind of took forever to do it anyways. But so these brushes, like this one and the one like this, and then I have like another one. Oh, this is the powder brush. But I just got these, so I really wanted to try using this with my e.l.f. contour, because usually I'm using my contour brush by Wet n Wild. So if this doesn't, I just freaking dropped it. We are all good. This video is gonna be a mess. It's alright. You live and you learn, I guess.